Welcome back to Charlie's Kitchen. I am Chef Charlie. We're about to get into this jerk chicken, and I'm doing a boneless breast that I've already cleaned, beat it, seasoned up. And if you've been keeping track of my timeline, you would have saw that I said I would be doing some jerk chicken really soon because I had found the sauce that I like to use, which was a mild jerk seasoning sauce that's here. Let me show you, by Eaton. Which Eaton's I've never used, but because it was mild, I was happy. But I found the one that I actually used before that I like even more, and that's this one. Okay, so I'll take a picture so you guys can have it to see in my post. Okay, because it's no longer called the community tab, it's called post. They've changed it now with YouTube. I don't know if you guys had noticed that, but needless to say, I'll take a picture of the one I actually like even more than Eaton. But I've used Eaton. If I'm being honest, I made jerk chicken probably about 2 weeks ago. But after I cooked it, because I'm still kind of, a little on the recuperation side since my surgery, I was exhausted afterwards because I made a full meal. So it was jerk chicken, but I made some jerk chicken legs, and I made some jerk chicken thighs as well. And then I made black eyed peas. I made some cornbread muffins, rice, all of that good stuff to go with it, and also coleslaw as well. And it was delish. I must admit, it was delish. Everybody enjoyed it, so I was happy about that. But, and you'll see me like poking some holes with the fork, and that's just to let the juices flow in the meat and kind of aerate it as well. So a twofold purpose. But anyway, needless to say, this is going to be dinner. I'm going to show you guys what else I'm going to have to go with it. And I probably also make some salad as well to go with it. But I don't know if you guys ever seen this. Let's see. It's a pretty big. Okay, can you see the name of it? And you get 4 pouches in this container. And it's the Mexican rice. You get 2 small pouches, and you get 2 big pouches of the refried beans. And so I get this from Costco. And I don't remember how much it was, but it's Del Real. Let me see if you guys can see that. Del Real. So you could probably pick that up as well. So I'll show you how it comes. So this is the refried beans, right? And I'm letting that defrost so it could be ready for dinner. And this is how the Mexican rice comes. Now normally I'll make my Mexican rice on my own. But it's just to save time, and then that way I just make the chicken. I'm not overdoing it like I did the last meal that I did when I made the jerk chicken. And I'm kind of just pacing myself, right? And so it is a new day. at Charlie's Kitchen because pacing myself is not normally what I do. I just go all in. But now my body is telling me something different. And so I'm listening to it. If you've ever felt that way, you understand what I'm talking about. So, anyway, let's get into the seasonings that I put into this jerk chicken. So, first of all, the Eaton's is what I use for this jerk chicken because I didn't want to use the one I normally use until I finished the Eaton's, okay? So this is the traditional Jamaican jerk seasoning, mild. Walker's Wood, that's the one I would normally get in LA when I would get it. Onion powder, parsley, garlic powder, garlic salt. See, it has no MSG. And liquid smoke. I love this on my jerk chicken. So, and measurements, I don't really use measurements when I cook. I just kind of know how much I need to put in there. And the browning seasoning. Okay, that's key for the color. Alright. So those are all of my ingredients that I put in this jerk chicken. I'm going to let this go ahead and do what it do so that this chicken can, you know, get cooked. And I'm probably going to put it in one of my pots to finish off the cooking process. And then I have, you know, some of the juice from the jerk chicken, gravy, whatever you want to call it. So I'm going to put that in the pot with this chicken and let it do what it do. I might also put it in the oven. What I normally like to do with my jerk chicken is I like to grill it. I didn't feel like grilling today, and the temperature's been rising here in Apple Valley even in February, believe it or not. Yesterday was over 80, and I'm not feeling that. So I'm just doing it in the house and making sure that I do it first on the griddle that I have here, and then I might either put it in the oven or put it on the stovetop. Haven't really deciphered that yet, because if I do put it on the stovetop, it's going to be in one of my newer pots, the Dutch oven, because that really holds all the flavors in. That's what I love about that. But anyway, if you have any questions, please put them in the comments. You know, I'm always here for you guys' questions. It makes me think about what I'm doing, but it also makes me a better cook in that way, by seeing what you're thinking about and molding that together with what I'm thinking about to maybe change up a recipe or what have you, or enhance a recipe. So I do value all of your comments, what you have to say, and all of that good stuff. So I'm going to go ahead and finish up this chicken, these chicken breasts, and I'll be right back. Okay, welcome back. So I was just letting my chicken kind of brown up. Now I'm getting ready to put it in my pot I have here. Just give me a second, let me adjust the camera. So, remember I told you I had my sauce here. So I'm going to add a little water to it. and then put it in this pot. And then that's what I'm going to add my chicken to. Add a little bit more water. And I'm going to also add a little bit more of my jerk seasoning. And I think I'm just going to finish this off. Only a little in there anyway. And just kind of give that a stir. Okay. And we're going to start getting the chicken in there. That's one piece. And I'm laying down the bigger pieces of my breast first, because obviously those smaller pieces are not going to take long to finish cooking. So I just want to get them saturated in my gravy, as it were. And then I'm going to put the lid on this, and we'll come back in just a bit so we can see how it's going. Okay? As simple as that. This is definitely something you could do in your kitchen. If you like what you're seeing thus far, if you could do me a favor and make sure to like, subscribe, and share, it really does help the channel to grow. And that's what I want in 2025, for Charlie's Kitchen to get bigger and bigger and bigger, and more people to find out what we're doing over here in Charlie's Kitchen, so that they could be doing new recipes in their own kitchen. So let your friends and your family know. If you haven't subscribed yet, you know, make it a choice to do that, to subscribe. And I'll be back in just a bit so we can continue what we're doing right here. Where? So what we can continue to do what we're doing in Charlie's Kitchen, right? So I'll see you in a bit. So I wanted to let you guys see the progression of my jerk chicken. And basically it is done. It is ready for dinner tonight, and it's smelling amazing. I wish I had a little smell-o-vision for you guys, but that's pretty much it, you guys. And when I tell you these breasts are super tender and ready to be chomped on, yum yum. So once again, I thank you for being right here in Charlie's Kitchen. And until next time, I'm going to go ahead and turn this fire off. But until next time, so you can see the amazing meals that I'm making right here in Charlie's Kitchen, I hope you will like, subscribe, and share. And, you know, it costs you nothing. Free 99. So if you could do that, I would so appreciate it. And from my kitchen to yours. Bye-bye, everyone. Stay blessed. Love you guys so much.